Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today on Máiréad Mondays. It is so great to have everyone here. First thing I want to say is a very happy Memorial Day to everybody here in the US of A. And this is when we pay gratitude for all the freedoms and all the privileges that we have. And thank you so very much, everybody, all the families of those heroes, the heroes and the families for that we're remembering today. So I hope you enjoy this next video, because it is a video by my very special guest, Janis, who's going to be joining us later on. And I just want to say that there's such beautiful areas here in the USA, and this video was recorded at Hammond Castle in Maine, and we had such a great time recording it, and we just love your beautiful country. And this is for you. This has never been seen before, so I hope you all enjoy it. And it features Lynn Hillary on vocals, Emer McGeown on flute, myself on fiddle, and the great Janis actually filmed it, and of course did all the arrangements and all the music. So I hope you enjoy it, and this is an exclusive video, so enjoy this, and spend a few minutes thinking and meditating with it, and it's really beautiful. I hope you like it.
My young love said to me, my mother won't mine, and my father won't slight you for your lack of kind. And she stepped away from me, and this she did say, it will not be long till our wedding day. Last night she came to me, and she came softly, so softly she entered, that her feet made no din, and she came close beside me, and this she did say. two fond wings I would my love surround, and its wings, my two fond wings I would my love surround.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for your comments. That was, of course, an exclusive of a new video by Tim Janis, and it's for Celtic Heart. I know it was echoing for some of you. I could see that in the comments. Don't know what's going on, but that's the way it is sometimes. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I really want to thank now the people who have ordered from my website, máiréad.com, and also from solstice.shop, where you can get my Celtic inspired jewelry, because it's 6 more days and the spring sales are over. So it would be great if you paid those sites a visit, maybe. And I really am so excited about my guest today, Tim Janis, because I've worked so much with him, and he is such a very, very generous musician and performer and composer, and I'm going to get on to that in just a while. And I just want to thank, though, the people who have ordered from my website. And so here we go. The orders this week were really, really exceptional too. And thank you so much, everybody, for visiting máiréad.com and solstice.shop. And let's see here. The fiddle orders are just below here. This is The Fiddle Tutor by my mother, Kathleen Nesbitt, and it is the most amazing book. I have it here. I'll show it to you. And it was on back order, but I have some more, so that's fantastic. And I always try and play something from it every week. And it is such a encyclopedia of knowledge, and it has a slow air section, it has a fast tune section, jigs, reels, hornpipes, slow airs, an O'Carlin section, the modes, and also a 41 track CD at the very back here, and going through all the ornamentation. That's the big thing that I've noticed also in people who that have been getting lessons with me. And I basically, the lessons have been fantastic because I've had a chance to communicate with people, to guide people in from some stylistic angles of ornamentation, and from the right hand and the left hand, the bow trebles and the rolls and the grace notes and everything on the left hand, and the inflections and everything basically that makes it so authentic and gives you the flair, I suppose, and the feel, I guess, And so thank you so much to the names below for ordering this fiddle tutor and for the lessons. So Brianna, Paolo, Lisa, Stephen, Catherine, Kenton, Paloma, Bethany, G.R. Ramdas, and Elizabeth Callan. So I had the pleasure of teaching them this week. So that was really, really amazing for me. And also there's some more little merchandises, they're accessories really, on my website. And on my fiddle, I'll show you the mute. So I have the Swarovski mute, and it's adorned, and it's really beautiful. You can get them in various different colors, and it is really a gorgeous thing. So thank you so much, Isabella, Victoria. You got a lot of things, and thank you so much. The Devil's a bit sessions, my family DVD that's on back order, but it will be, here soon, I hope. And also, and that was Henry Butner and Luke Tunnelly for the Hibernia CD, and that is my own CD. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys, because especially now, with everything that's going on, it's really, really wonderful to get some orders into the website. So thank you so very much. And the family exclusive family collection is all of the CDs and DVD plus my mother's tutorial. And then the Nesbitt family collection are all the CDs and DVD. So I hope you enjoyed those. Kathy Thiberville and Jeffrey Vines, and the Nesbitt family collection is Perry Hiramoto and Richard Goodman. Thank you so very much. And let's see here, the custom bow, which I have here, Lisa Bybee, one of my students, has ordered this, but she's ordered a very cool one. They're all cool, but she's ordered the black stick with the black hair, and so that will be very cool looking, and it sounds amazing. The balance is incredible. And of course, I use my magic rosin. The good folks at Magic Rosin did a custom rosin for me with my logo, and I absolutely love it. And it is really, really beautiful. I use it all the time now. And of course, then I'm going to put down my fiddle here, put it near me so I can grab it. And the Bovita humidifier, guys, this is great because the starter pack on the website comes with an extra pouch. And what you do with this is that you put the pouch into this pouch and you put it under the neck of the violin, and it keeps it at a constant, correct humidity. And it's really great. So I hope you enjoyed those accessories. There's a 6-day sale left, 6 days left in the sale, the spring sale. So MairéadNesbittViolin.com and solstice.shop. So I hope you visit those sites and enjoy what you see there. There's lessons there, and also my cameos, my personalized messages as well is there as well too. So you can send a message to whoever you want, and it's fun, So I think, let's see, I have a few requests. I see a few requests in comments here. So, hello. Oh, look, I enjoyed watching you. Sounds great, Mairéad. Thank you so much, Bobby. Zach. My favorite. Yes, Larry. Oh, yeah, very, very good. Love it. How are you doing during the COVID? Well, good question. It's been interesting for sure, and it is an interesting, I think. It's just for everyone at the moment to be isolated, I suppose, and especially with my orders for my website, I do them all on a sterilized surface, and I have my gloves and everything. So it's been different, and obviously, not being able to meet friends and family and stuff, so it is different. So but thank you for asking, and let's have a look at more comments here. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you so very much. Thank you. I wish I could afford the jewelry. Oh, well, thank you, Seema. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Celtic Woman music. Thank you very, very much. Thank you so much. And let's see. Michael Brown getting quite the video techie. Not really, Michael. There's lots of little glitches here and there, but thank you so much for mentioning that. I appreciate it. I appreciate that, Michael. Thank you. And let's see, Karsten. Oh, thank you, Karsten. Your smile. Thank you so much. You're beautiful, Mairéad. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you so much. Oh, when are you going to rock out your guitar, Neil Grover? I might have to get a few lessons on that first, Neil. But thanks. It's a good idea. I love it. Well, I just want to, let's go back here to a few things here. Of course, you know, as you know, the special guest I have today. I'm so excited. It's Tim Janis, and I did a wonderful show with Tim Janis, and he composed and arranged all the music for Celtic Heart, and it has been on PBS, and it's really, really beautiful. I think a lot of you probably know it, I hope. And let's see. I'm going to see if Tim is in the waiting room. Let's see here. And send him another link. There you go. And so now, Tim, every year he does these amazing, amazing concerts in Carnegie Hall. Absolutely amazing, and they're all for charity as well, and they're just incredible. The last concert, as you can see there, was with all these amazing guests: Tori Kelly, Colby Collette, us the duo, so many, Alex Boyer, and just so many, and you know, it was just a fantastic occasion, and hopefully we'll be doing it again this year. But I just want to put a beautiful picture of Tim there, because I think not very many people know he plays guitar. So I just want to give a little bit of an introduction to Tim. You know, I know a lot of you know him very, very well, but he's got 2 #1 Billboard charting CDs in classical and classical crossover, 5 national public television specials. Tim Janis has worked with some of the top artists in the music business, from Paul McCartney, Billy Joel, Ray Charles, Andre Previn, Sarah McLachlan, Lorena McKenna, Hayley Westerner, and Andrea Corr, to George Clooney, Jane Seymour, and so many others. And Tim is just such a special composer and producer and performer, because he fosters a deep belief in creating music that can heal and bring peace on a global level. And his music has traveled a long and fascinating journey from Carnegie Hall and Lincoln Center in New York City to Africa, China, and Eastern Europe. So my goodness, wow is all I can say. And I think he's in the waiting room and I see him. And it is really marvelous. And I just want to put up this here. This is Tim's newest release, and it has been on pre-order, and it's Relaxation Volume 1, and Tim's music is so healing and so relaxing, and I know all of you will absolutely love that and go to all his platforms to download that. It's really beautiful. And let's see here. I have a few more photos to show. These are people who have worked with Tim, and including myself. And Tim's always so busy, and sometimes I get him in the selfies, and sometimes I don't. But I might have a few here. So let's Hi, everyone, again. Please let me introduce Tim Janis. He's waiting here. Hi, Tim.
Hi,
Yay!
how you going?
I got you at last. I must have sent you a wrong link.
Well, it worked.
Yay!
In your little waiting room cage, I was like, let me on, let me on.
Oh, my goodness, Tim, thank you so, so very much for coming on here. My goodness.
I love it. I love
Oh,
it. I love it. I saw all the photos you were showing, of our time making Celtic Heart. And I know a lot of people out there, or some of them might have seen the performance, but you need to know. And when I watch these photos, I think of this, what a great time we had, all the behind the scenes fun and companionship. And wow, that was amazing.
absolutely. Oh, it was amazing. And we shot some and rehearsed near Hammond Castle. And we have some of some different photos here as well from after this beautiful, beautiful. Tell us about this, Tim.
Well, first, let me go back to Celtic Heart because uh, like when you saw Máiréad there out on the rocks, like of course she was barefoot, and it was like I think it's actually I remember that it snowed the day before we were out there, so we were lucky. We had a really sunny day the next day, and it was freezing. But she's a professional, so she doesn't. You can't tell. So there's so many behind the scene things that are so much fun like that. Like when we went to Hammond Castle. I don't know if you ever. Do you remember seeing the bats, Máiréad?
I remember seeing the bats. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
We were filming there, and then we were turning the lights lower to film, and that's in the Celtic Heart special if you've seen it. And then we're like, "What's that?" And there's bats flying around. So, I mean, those are just kind of a little flavor of memories that run across our mind, as we do so many of these things. But I have to say, doing Celtic Heart with the Hart twins and you and Lynn and Emer and everyone else, like that was so much fun. We were in York, Maine. It was quiet. It was when was it? Last April, I think, or so.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was. Here's a little photo.
Yeah. Hi. It was just so beautiful and peaceful, and like we were at the viewpoint, working out on the rocks and shooting with a drone, and gosh, that was so much fun. So as we make music, as you know, Máiréad, and spend time together, we have so much fun along the way too, like we're having now. Yay!
I know we do, but you make it fun, Tim, I have to say, and really, from doing so many PBS specials as well, and you brought all that experience and everything to Celtic Heart, and it was just fabulous to reunite as well with Lynn Hillary and Emer McGeown and the Harp Twins and Ella and so many other musicians that were on that, and it is really, really, really stunning. I loved it because, especially even the behind the scenes, even in the cold weather, I mean, it was interesting. It was walking down to the rocks in your dress and your fiddle, and you were up since probably 5 o'clock in the morning, setting up a tent with a heater and making sure that we were all okay. And you're just amazing.
It's funny because I did the movie Buttons too and stuff, and so I've been doing some directing stuff, and so Celtic Heart was like that. And I remember trying to yell like action to you guys when you were like a million miles away and like the wind was blowing. I'm like, action! And it's so funny because it's just so raw, the elements, like you said, when you were walking down on the rocks, I'm like, please don't fall over. But you know what it just made me remind me of? There was one scene, you showed the picture of everybody out on the rocks, and we were almost finished. We were doing a song, one of the songs from the season, these birds started circling like over you guys. It was like this transcendent moment of like nature and music coming together real time. And it's actually, if you watch Celtic Heart, you can see it. But that's why I'm glad we're talking about this, because these little things come back to you and you're like, oh my gosh, that was so cool. It was amazing.
Absolutely. It's just, I think, well, obviously, how would people know? It's kind of like very, all the details that go into something like that,
Remember when I was in Ireland to film too then? Remember Danny Boy over in the hills of Ireland?
Oh my goodness, that's so amazing. So amazing.
I remember Marie and I did the sort of pledge component. We were in we can't really say where we were, but can we? But we were filming it, and I said, oh, because you said, oh, the oak trees are like Ireland. And I said, we are in Ireland. So this was really funny. So when we were filming, if some of you have seen the PBS special, this was great. This was such a moment. So being a director, like a film director, when I've done that, it's really fun. It's really exhilarating. And like a lot of times you're just carrying everything on your shoulders. And I'm thinking a little more too about Buttons because there was some crazy times. But
yeah, I mean, Buttons here, what an amazing, amazing movie, Tim. It's so beautiful. Tell us a little bit about that.
wait, I have to go back to this moment when we were shooting with you, and we were doing, I think it was Merrily Kiss the Quaker. Did I say it right?
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna pass the test. But anyway, so and we were filming down this road, and we were in the Agora Hills, and maybe we didn't have all the permissions. Who knows? But anyway, we're filming, and Máiréad is just killing it. She's going down the road. You can see it in the video. She's playing. It's beautiful, and I'm watching so I'm running behind the camera guy, and I'm watching him film her, and it's beautiful, and I love it. And like every moment's great. And then I look behind us, and Máiréad doesn't see this, but behind us are two park rangers on their bikes, and so we're not like supposed to be here or anything. So so then as a director, it's like, well, do I yell cut, or do we keep going because it's like looking amazing? But anyway, I did the cut thing and then luckily I just kind of threw Máiréad under the wagon and said, let her start talking to these rangers, because once they hear your great accent, yeah, they were, I think they wanted to be in the movie, but that was definitely one of those moments. And then what about the time we shot up on the hill? Oh
I know. It's just so, I think really the locations, and we were talking about Celtic Heart and what it meant. And I said, because there's so many shots from Celtic Heart from Ireland as well, and then from different areas in the US, Hammond Castle, California, so many places that really it's where the heart is. The Celtic Heart home is where the heart is. So wherever you are, that's your Celtic Heart. So that's what we were kind of thinking about it, wasn't it?
Well, and yeah, and I think, I mean, we definitely in the show showed a lot of Celtic regions and areas. I think California sometimes, I remember being a kid and watching television, and now that I'm older, like I think 80% of those places were California that were supposed to be somewhere else in the world. I mean, it's a really beautiful place. The sun is glowy, and the hills are beautiful, and like you said, the trees are similar. And so I think it's just a great and beautiful place that has wonderful nature. Those oak trees there were, I don't know, like 500,000 years old. They lived through the fire. They were just beautiful. But you're right. I mean, it's the heart, and having you there is like pretty much like.
Well, that was my honor. I mean, my God, it really was. What was that?
Can I do my Máiréad impersonation?
Yes. Okay.
All right, ready? Thanks. How's that?
Thanks.
I love the way you say that. I mean, your voice. Like, you could tell me whatever news. It might not be good, but your accent just makes it all right. So, thank you. It's a lot of feeling.
Thank you, Tim. Oh my God. Oh well. Thanks.
There you go. I know. Well, that's what we were like when we were doing the interview. I thought those were the most entertaining pledge breaks that like were ever, because we had to do that for public television. It was funny because we were filming up on this hill, and it was a golden hour. It was like beautiful. Like, it doesn't matter if you're 300 years old, you look like a teenager. It was beautiful light. And we were doing the pledge breaks, and they came out beautiful. We made them as funny as possible and as painless as possible. Oh, there's Jim Masters. He's here, so he knows.
There's Jim Masters. That's why I put it up there.
Jim Masters. That's what we were doing. Let's throw him back in the studio.
I know. Hi, Jim. Happy Memorial Day to everybody as well. Everyone's saying a happy Memorial Day to us.
Happy Memorial Day. Yeah, I saw Kat too. I saw so many. Miko.
Yeah. Oh.
That was fun though. Yeah, happy Memorial Day. That's we actually.
Sure.
Yeah. So we're grateful.
Yeah. And look, let's see, beautiful, wonderful to see you both here. Greetings from Japan.
Yay.
Michael. Yay. It's fabulous, really fabulous. And yes, I have a beautiful picture of Katie here.
I could tell a Katie McCoy story.
Tim, correct me if I'm wrong. I hope this is a stunning stunning photo here. I think. Well, I can't really look. So, anyway,
Well,
but
I'll tell a Kate McGrath story while you look for it if you want.
that's okay. But you know what we will do? We'll. I think people want to know a bit more about buttons, because
Yeah.
buttons is beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, and you know, it's been an amazing ride. It took us like 5 years to film it, and then we had the theatrical release through Fathom to 500 theaters, which is fun. Then last year we went out through Paramount Pictures, and now we are signing up televisions and broadcasters, and we have some deals going down that I can't tell you about because most things I do are secret. But it's coming up, it's coming out, and it's been such an amazing time. And you know, like I was speaking to you earlier about working together. The making of these projects is like so fun. You know, like with Buttons, so many pieces of that, so many memories. Like the first time I wrote the song "Keep a Smile on Your Face," which is in the movie, it's like "Keep a smile on your face," you're real happy. Well, we sent it to Dick Van Dyke's agent, you know, Paradigm. 2 weeks later, the phone rings. We had a caller ID at the time, Richard Van Dyke. I mean, I fell over. We were so and he called us directly. He's like, "Hey, you got to do something with that song." We're like, "Okay," you know. And it was just like amazing. So there are so many moments. You really just have to pick the actor and say, "Tim, tell me the moment." Somebody mentioned Kate McGrath. I like this one moment. There's a scene in the movie where she's with Robert Picardo. If you know Star Trek Voyager, he played the Doctor.
Yes.
Of course, you know Katie. And so he plays this very wealthy baron, you know, that owns the mill. And he has this very beautiful young wife, Katie McGrath. And so all through the movie, you know, he's almost trying to win her approval. And there's this one scene, and the second time they're on, where he tries to kiss her, and she's like, "Oh," like he won't let her. He won't let him kiss him. So that was part of the, you know, part of the relationship that we were sharing. But it was cute. Like when we finished filming, at the end of the day, they were standing together taking a picture, and then Katie gave him a big kiss, you know. And it was
amazing.
Yeah. But there's just, you know, there's just so many stories, and it was such a great adventure. And I honestly, I can't wait to make the next movie because it's.
Well, we can't wait either, Tim.
Well, yeah.
Let's have a look at these photos here. This is when I first met you, Tim.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing in San Diego. Wow.
Wait, and tell us a little bit about this fabulous project for us. This wonderful.
Yeah. Wow.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
In Carnegie Hall. That was in Carnegie Hall.
Yeah, and the first time we met them was at the Sulk, I'm thinking.
Yes.
San Diego.
Yes. The Way of the Rain. Look at that.
That's amazing.
That was taken by a fan there, and lovely Robert's lovely girls. And
yeah, that was amazing. So I bet a lot of people haven't seen this footage. I know a lot on my channel are very interested in our earth and healing our earth and the peace that comes that we want to have around that. But Máiréad, being such an incredible violinist, you know, the Redfords, working with them, you know, they had known about you, and we were putting together the show. And so actually the first place we did it was at the Salk Institute, which is in San Diego. That was where they originally found the cure for polio. It's a really special facility. And the Redfords were asked to perform the Way of the Rain there, which is created by Sibelius Sackers Redford. It's a beautiful homage to our Mother Earth, just all about nature and just amazing. So Billy had this vision, and she thought about you, Máiréad, you know, and your work, and just that's how we brought you in. And then we had all the other musicians. Lynn came, and I'm thinking Native American singer. Oh, you're gonna help me. I'll get to it.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, we're both being like but it'll come to me. But it was just amazing. What's that? Yeah,
it was so beautiful, Tim. So beautiful, yeah. And I think you know, I think, you know, I think people probably want to. I'd love to play. Let's see. Just some music here that we've done together. It's Danny Boy, and it's so beautiful, and it's you playing guitar, which people don't really know about, you know, and you know, a little bit maybe. I didn't.
I brought my guitar set to play a little soothing music and speaking.
This is so beautiful. I'm going to put this on, and I hope people enjoy this. And we'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Oh, that's so, do you know, I know people think it's a bit sad, but I find that it's poignant and hopeful,
Yeah, it is.
you know?
Yeah, I look at that footage and I just want to be there again. You see how beautiful those hills are too? I mean, just,
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
music, but oh, yeah.
But
That
I
was,
mean, you shot that, Tim, as well as, I mean, okay, there's a bit of, we had some people, but not many, and we, it was so beautiful, and I love the arrangement, Tim, I really do. And Irish Music Magazine featured it on their Facebook, and we just want to say hi to Irish Music Magazine because they did a lovely interview with you, and they're just fantastic, and I think they they sometimes have a watch party for this. So
Oh, wow.
I'm really happy about that. So Tim, you know, what's coming up now? Are we allowed to talk about anything in December, perchance?
No.
Not really. Okay. And so,
No. Yes,
I
we should.
guarantee you
And
this.
by the way, thank you again. Your playing is so beautiful. You know, when I watch that again and what we did together, I'm just like, I get teary eyed. It's beautiful. So thank you,
Oh,
and thank you for, like you said, the Irish Music Magazine and just all the Celtic music that I've been able to share and perform with you, because I love it. But anyway, coming up next. Well, I'm going to be, let's see. Well, like we were talking earlier about Carnegie Hall, we have Carnegie Hall December 4th. Usually I'd be more dialed in, but, and I saw some paperwork go by yesterday or last week, and I'm like, oh, I hope it's all opening. You know, if it opens up, gosh, we'll be there having a great time.
I know.
That we probably just, yeah, we'd have so much pent up energy. We'd go on stage, just be like, I think the audience would be happy too. So
I think everyone's going to be happy when we get back to, I know it's not, you know, it'll be a new normal, I would say. But I absolutely, Tim, cannot wait to get back on stage with you. And I really, really appreciate you coming on here today. And you know, it was just a treat for everybody, you know, and yeah, hopefully Carnegie Hall is going to happen. That would be fantastic in December.
yeah. I think like I was mentioning earlier, you know, I just want to tell everybody out there that I've been practicing really hard, and by the time I get there, I should be able to play like 10 different instruments. So I have a tuba solo I'm working on, and a kazoo, and you're like, what are you doing while you're not performing? You know, we're practicing. We're going to be so good, right on the money.
Yeah, we're going to be amazing. Yeah, I'm going to play, see this guitar here. Everyone's saying, when are you going to play that guitar? So I'll probably rock that.
Well, while you do it, right? Well, you already danced, so.
I want to know who these two little cuties are. Who are these?
Oh. Well, they run my YouTube channel. So anybody that knows my YouTube channel knows that Reno, I upload a lot of bird videos, so he's busy making bird videos. He loves birds. And that's
they're the stars. They're the stars of your YouTube channel.
They are. I mean, there's always, you know, I'm just sort of like the puppet. You know, I'm the face, but those guys are behind the scenes. Bella is Reno's companion, and yeah, super cute.
So beautiful.
Yeah. So they're waiting for me right now. They're just like,
yeah, they're waiting for their dad to feed them. Okay. So
yes.
Tim, thank you so much for being with us today, and we all love you so much. And have a great day. And I'll hopefully see you soon and play a few tunes.
Yeah, we're gonna rock.
Yay!
Thanks,
Tim.
Take care. Thanks.
Take care. Bye. Oh, everyone, was so lovely, so nice. So. Oh, let me see. Let's see your comments here. Carnegie Hall be such a fabulous start to the holiday season. It would, Tiffany. Thank you so much. And going to record the statement. I'm going to play the guitar. Oh no. Nice to have met you, Tim. And such lovely comments. So impressive. Thank you. Awesome interview. Thank you. Thanks for your time, Tim. And really, it's just so fabulous. And Tim, you are such a fun-loving spirit. Keep it up. Your happiness is contagious. It certainly is. Thank you both. And I have some more gorgeous photos here, and I'm going to just put them up here, and hopefully you'll be able to hear me and you know, stuff through here. Of course, this is the Way of the Rain, and we had such an amazing time doing that in Carnegie Hall, and it was just incredible. And you know, again, what I say is Tim just gets the most amazing people together, and really is fabulous. And so guys, let's see what the comments are. How are you doing? How are you all doing today? Are you how are you all celebrating today? It's a holiday today. It's Memorial Monday. And just hope that you're all well and as well as can be expected. And hope you're all keeping safe and keeping doing all the things that we all have to do. And let me think. Let's see. I'd love to see. I'm very happy. Oh, Mairéad, and that's such a lovely comment. Thank you so much, guys. Right now, there was a request for Gillimar, so I think I might play on the viola. What about that, guys? So I have my viola here, and Gillimar is a beautiful, beautiful Irish song. And I'm going to just give it a go here on the viola with my custom bow here and my rosin. But I know a lot of you love the sound of the viola. So, and this is, I think, probably a nice one to end on as well. But I hope you like this. I know you guys want to get going and be with your families, and I'm just going to play this little request that we had. Okay, Gillimar. Guys, and let's see what the comments are, and just say hi to you all. Christopher, my face is healing up well. Oh my goodness, I hope so. Well, get better soon. I love violin, so do I. Well, thank you. I love this song. That's great. I love the sound of the viola when you play. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Hi, Aussies. To all the Aussies out there. Shildy, thank you so much. Frida, thank you so much. It's been a nice and lazy day for me, Máiréad, enjoying the time with you. Thank you so much, David. I really appreciate that. Tom Fox McGillimar, one of my all-time favorites. Thank you, Tom. Huge fan. Thank you, Paul. Oh, thank you, everybody. Bluetooth speakers. Oh, life is still good. Life is still good. Very impressive and a great surprise, dear Máiréad. You were a special musician. Thank you so much, guys. I hope that you enjoyed everything today, everybody. And I'm just going to run down through the comments. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here today and sharing today with me. And I really appreciate it, because I know it's a holiday today and you want to be with your families. And so I appreciate that, guys. And I hope you have a fantastic day. And let's finish off with one little thing in the violin, And I put my bow somewhere. There it is. I think the day that's in it as well. I think an American folk tune would be lovely, and I love this tune. This is Shenandoah, and I hope you love it too. I hope you liked that, guys. Let's see what the comments are today. So yes, have a very good one. Beautiful comments. You're a very gorgeous lady. Thank you so much. God bless you and Tim always. Thank you, Daniela. Thank you so much. I loved it. Thank you so much, guys. And so I just want to tell everybody too that MairéadNesbittViolin.com and Solstice.shop have 6 more days for the spring sale. So it's always nice to get something for less money. So have a visit there, guys. And I hope this finds you very well. And I hope to see you next Monday. And my guests next Monday are the amazing Camille and Kennerly Harp Twins. So I am very, very excited about that too. And I just want to say a huge, huge thank you to Tim Janis for being on with me today. Thanks so much, Tim. And I'll see you all next Monday, guys. Take care. Bye.